Well, it's okay with you. I'd like to just share your situation regarding the federal employee health benefits shortly after you retired. So you had an interesting situation where when you retired, it rolled pretty closely right into open season.
Yes.
And you also had a qualifying life event that allowed you to make some changes. So can you just walk us through that? Because I think a lot of people are curious as to what is their flexibility in that timeline when OPM is working on their file for retirement.
Okay, so during that timeline, I actually received a mailer from OPM in late October notifying me that it was open season, providing me a link to review all the various healthcare providers that are available to federal employees and retirees. So I was able to take a look at that and make a change during open season through my OPM site that I had obtained access through. So I went in, selected the healthcare provider, made that change. It was effective, January of the following year. So it was a very easy process, just as you would do it as a full-time federal employee. The information's there for you to review. The change is simply to do online, and it was complete and done. And then when I had a qualifying life event where I went from self and family to self plus one coverage, I was able to go to the OPM site, to my personal page there, and look at the drop downs and the FAQs, and found that I needed to call OPM to do that. One thing I did find out during that process is that you should do that within 60 days of that qualifying life event taking place. So I was able to call them, notify them of the qualifying life event over the phone. They made the change for me. It took about 10 minutes. They didn't ask for any documentation, nothing from me. Said, okay, fine, we'll make that change to you. It'll be effective the following month.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very easy and simple process.
Excellent. Yeah, I think the two takeaways here is there's no real restrictions with your FEHB. You're still full participant in FEHB. You can make changes as if you were still employed, even that shortly after you file for retirement. And then also, I think you can pick up on that Sean does his due diligence on everything. You see, he's doing his own reading. So again, the responsibility lies on you to look into this information. Because if he didn't take the initiative and look into this, he may not have known he was able to take advantage of the qualifying life event at that particular time. So thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.